Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sandra Yevette, the owner and founder of Loving Touch Healing and Wellness, which operates out of Claremont, California. What I wanted to talk to you about today was a download, a divine download that I received. Now, when you receive divine downloads, oftentimes it's because either you have an assignment, you've been searching, or you've been called. There are many reasons why we get it. But we all know that when we get these divine downloads, they can be very powerful. And oftentimes they contain messages that we kind of need to take an action on. So my download was, with the current energies and everything that's happening right now, we are releasing karma. We are releasing karma. Now, if that doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. Because see, right now, I think you probably feel like a lot of us do. Something is different. Something is unique. Not like any other time in history. We've been down this road with some of the issues that are on the table right now that the collective is dealing with. But not on a grand scale like we are right now. The scale and the magnitude that the collective is experiencing is sending an expected signal into the spiritual realm. They are very close right now. And because we are ascending to the fifth dimension, we are also manifesting much quicker than we have ever been able to manifest before. Have you heard the term of being in the now moment? Do you understand what that means about, really being in the now? Because, you can't be in the past. The future has not been realized. So it's just, it is really only each fleeting now moment that we live in. What if I told you that time does not really exist? It was created so that we can have a way to tell the seasons and the things that we experience here in the 3D realm. They're beautiful, they're majestic, but they actually kind of prevent us from realizing the bigger picture. They do. Because if you think of the sense of eternity and us being created in the image of an eternal God who is spirit, we are created spiritual beings in his image on earth having a temporary earthly experience. Now, we'll talk at some point through another video about the different levels of ascension, dimensions, heavens. There's many names. But what I want you to understand is karma, and the ability right now with the energies that we are experiencing, the work that we're doing, we are releasing karma from our ancestors, karmas for our descendants, karma for ourselves. We're releasing it. So you need to be very deliberate, very specific about your intentions. What you're going to realize is that you will be manifesting your thoughts into reality much quicker, almost like lightning speed. I remember a time when you could say, I've been praying for a whole season, and finally my answers came in 3-4 months later. I myself am experiencing, I'm not waiting that long to get my answers. In fact, sometimes I haven't really even posed my question. And my heart's desires, my inner self, connecting with my higher self for my greater good and my life path are all lining up. And when you're walking in that purpose, when you have found your path, it happens at lightning speed time. So that also is an indication we need to be very deliberate, very specific. Now, with everything that's happening that I am so proud of us as a collective, I know the media portrays so much negativity. But look at the changes we've been able to make in such a short period of time around the world. That should let you know that this is a time like no other, like no other. So I'm hoping that this video empowers you and ignites you to be proactive, to be positive, to understand that you chose to incarnate right now to be here for this time in history. We're making, man's history for the textbooks, but more importantly, we're making spiritual history. The spirit realm is very close. The veil is extremely thin. You can go into meditation and get your answers, get your truths almost instantaneously. Go in with a specific set of intentions and believe and sit quietly until you get them. Right now it is totally different. So I say that to you so that you remain encouraged here about where we are right now on the planet. Some of you have been expressing, is this the end? Is the world coming to an end? And, does God even hear us? A lot of different things that people express when they're fearful. The energy is created. But let me tell you, yes, he is very much present. Energy, source, the universe, God, Abba, whatever name you choose to call it, is very, very close right now. There has been a cry and a call from his people like no other time. And actually, this time has been predicted. So, of course, he is not caught off guard by what's happening. He's drawing nearer. Okay? Find a way the next time you're in prayer and meditation. Sink a little deeper and challenge yourself to be present in the now moment and wait for the answers that you have been seeking. Be specific. Dial into them. Be transparent. Be open. Be honest. Be thorough. You understand what I'm saying, right? It's like, this is a time we need to lay it all out. It's all coming up. Some are coming up in the form of thoughts. Some are coming up in the form of actions. Whether they're good, whether they're bad, whatever they are coming up now for a reason. Even things that we thought we dealt with are resurfacing. That says you probably really didn't deal with all of it. So there is still more work that needs to be done. Don't ignore it. Roll up your sleeves and do your spiritual work. Do your diligence. Make magnificent spiritual history right now when it really counts like no other time. It's a beautiful time. I hope you understand what I say when I say that. In spite of a lot of the things that are being thrown at us that can be very fearful, look at the bigger picture. Look at the changes that we are making. Look at the strides that we are accomplishing. This is a time we knew about. We incarnated to do this. Light workers, way showers, get excited, get rejuvenated, get prepared, because like no other time in history, the collective is going to need you. They're going to come. The things that we believe in, the things we've been trying to share, the things we've been trying to say, their ears are ready to hear it. So gather yourself, garner yourself, prepare yourself to represent your truths. Dig a little deep, do any residual inner work that comes up. Don't run from it. This is not the time to do it. Even if you try, you're not going to be able to. Can't you see that's what's happening around the world? All the ugly things that you thought would probably never be caught on camera are being caught and shared around the world. We are dealing with it. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. So that's what I wanted to share, how very proud I am, and that we are reducing and eliminating and dealing with our karma. Wonderful. Like my video, subscribe to my channel, and as always, until the next time, namaste.